Women in Christian History. Welcome to our YouTube video on women in Christian history. Explore the dynamic evolution of women's roles in Christianity, from influential figures in its early days to the ongoing discussions surrounding gender equality within the church. Don't forget to subscribe for more enlightening content like this. Women have played a significant role in Christianity throughout its history. In the early days of Christianity, women were among the first converts and played important roles in the church. However, over time, women's roles in the church have been marginalized. This has led to ongoing debates about gender equality within the church. Women in early Christianity. Women played a significant role in the early days of Christianity. They were among the first converts, and they were active in the church's mission and leadership. For example, Mary Magdalene was one of Jesus' closest followers, and she was the first to witness his resurrection. Other women, such as Priscilla and Aquila, were also important figures in the early church. They were missionaries and teachers, and they played a key role in the spread of Christianity. The marginalization of women in the church. Over time, women's roles in the church began to be marginalized. This was due to a number of factors, including the influence of Greek and Roman culture, which was patriarchal. The church also began to emphasize the importance of celibacy, which made it more difficult for women to participate in leadership roles. By the Middle Ages, women were largely excluded from leadership roles in the church. They were not allowed to be ordained as priests, and they were not allowed to participate in the sacraments. This marginalization of women continued into the modern era. The ongoing debates about gender equality. The marginalization of women in the church has led to ongoing debates about gender equality. Some Christians believe that women should be ordained as priests and that they should have equal opportunities for leadership in the church. Others believe that the traditional roles of men and women should be maintained. These debates are likely to continue for many years to come. However, there is a growing movement within the church to promote gender equality. This movement is being led by both women and men, and it is gaining momentum. The future of women in Christianity. The future of women in Christianity is uncertain. However, there are many reasons to be hopeful. The growing movement for gender equality within the church is likely to continue to gain momentum. Additionally, the increasing number of women in leadership roles in the church is also a sign of hope. The future of women in Christianity will depend on a number of factors, including the continued growth of the movement for gender equality and the increasing number of women in leadership roles. However, it is clear that women will continue to play an important role in the church in the years to come. Here are some specific examples of women who have made significant contributions to Christianity. Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene was one of Jesus' closest followers. She was present at the crucifixion and the resurrection, and she was the first to witness the resurrection. She is also mentioned in the Bible as being a prophetess and a healer. Priscilla and Aquila. Priscilla and Aquila were a husband and wife team who were important figures in the early church. They were missionaries and teachers, and they played a key role in the spread of Christianity. They also hosted Paul in their home in Rome. Eunia. Eunia is mentioned in the New Testament as being an apostle. She is the only woman mentioned as an apostle in the Bible. Phoebe. Phoebe is mentioned in the New Testament as a deacon. She was a leader in the church in Century, and she was responsible for delivering a letter from Paul to the church in Rome. Catherine of Siena. Catherine of Siena was a 14th century saint who was known for her mystical visions and her work for social justice. She was a strong advocate for women's rights, and she called for an end to the Crusades. Sojourner Truth. Sojourner Truth was an African American woman who was born into slavery. She escaped slavery and became a prominent abolitionist and women's rights activist. She was known for her powerful speeches, in which she demanded equal rights for women and African Americans. Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa was a Catholic nun who founded the Missionaries of Charity, a religious order dedicated to serving the poor and sick. She was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979 for her work. These are just a few examples of the many women who have made significant contributions to Christianity. Women have played a vital role in the church throughout its history, and they continue to do so today. Conclusion. Women have played a significant role in Christianity throughout its history. They have been among the first converts, they have played important roles in the church's mission and leadership, and they have been leaders in the ongoing debates about gender equality. The future of women in Christianity is uncertain, but there are many reasons to be hopeful. The growing movement for gender equality within the church is likely to continue to gain momentum, and the increasing number of women in leadership roles in the church is also a sign of hope. If you found this exploration of women in Christian history intriguing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more insightful content on the diverse and evolving facets of Christianity. Your support keeps us inspired to delve deeper into these important topics. Thanks for watching.